You touch a table and feel solid resistance. But what if I told you that the atoms in your finger are 99.9% empty space? Today, we explore the physics of why matter feels solid despite being mostly void. Let's start with a mind-bending fact. If you could shrink down to the size of an atom, you would find that it is almost entirely empty space. This creates a paradox. Why does our everyday reality feel so dense and solid if atoms are mostly nothing? The answer lies in two powerful physics principles. First is quantum uncertainty, which dictates that electrons cannot simply sit still inside an atom, but must behave like fuzzy clouds of probability rather than tiny planets orbiting a sun. Second is electrostatic repulsion. When your finger gets close to the table, these electron clouds overlap. Because electrons carry a negative charge, they violently push against each other, creating a strong force that prevents you from passing through. So, is the sensation of solidity just a trick? It's actually a combination of quantum fields and electromagnetic forces interacting at high speed. These interactions create the resistance you interpret as physical contact and structural integrity. This means that, in a very literal sense, you have never truly touched anything. What you feel is simply the electromagnetic force acting as a barrier between the empty space of your atoms and the empty space of the table. In conclusion, while quantum uncertainty and electrostatic repulsion cannot fully account for all experiences in daily life, they perfectly explain why matter feels solid. It is an invisible force that constructs our tangible world. Science reveals that your reality is built on invisible forces holding empty space together. What other scientific paradoxes have you always wondered about? Let me know in the comments below.